Pisces, thank you for clicking on this video. This message today is going to be for the collective zodiac sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements in the area of your love for the month of May 2026. We're going to first go over your intuitive messages, then get into the tarot and pull some oracle cards and close out with a card for advice. All right, so Pisces, for the month of May 2026, I got the song It's Peanut Butter Jelly Time. All right, so you could love peanut butter jelly sandwiches, or you could be eating, whether you're eating it while you're watching this video or around the time that you see this video. You could be having a PB&J sandwich. Okay, then I was getting your steps in. Okay, so this could be exercise. In the month of May, you could be getting more steps in when it comes to your exercise. I'm getting the Fitbit, so some of you could have a Fitbit, and getting your steps in, exercising, walking more often to get your steps in. All right, and then after that I got taking steps forward in love. Okay, so some of you could be taking extra steps forward in love. Maybe you were stagnant for some reason, or kind of like pulling back, or just kind of like I don't know, something about like you not really making that much effort in the area of your love life. Okay, and I feel like in the month of May you're going to be taking taking the steps forward in love. Okay, in a love connection, or just in love generally. Excuse me. And then I got Pisces Pisces 1.0, which led me to think, if there's a Pisces 1.0, there's a Pisces 2.0, and I feel like in the month of May 2026 you are going to be you're going to either be the upgrade, or you're going to be upgrading. Okay, so whether this is within yourself, like an evolution, you'll be upgrading, like within yourself, inner, like your inner, I'm hearing inner strength, but also your inner being, or you're upgrading something or someone in your life. All right. Then I got putting more effort into your appearance. So in the month of May, you could be putting more effort in the way you look, more effort in your hairstyle, your face, anything aesthetically, your fashion sense. You're going to be upgrading in some way. Okay, and then I got the colors gray, silver, or platinum. You could be seeing these colors often in the month of May, and you could, be gravitating to it. It could raise your awareness, or you could be wearing these, gray, silver, or platinum. It could be silver jewelry, platinum jewelry, the color gray. Then I got the platinum card. So you could be getting a new credit card, or you could be upgrading to a platinum card from whatever you have currently. Then I got your finances looking good in May. So many of you, your finances could be looking really good in May. Then I got money cometh in the morning. So you could be a churchgoer, or specifically a Christian, religious person, or you could just like gospel music, but I got money cometh in the morning. I know that's not the saying, that's not what it's supposed to be, but that's what I got, which led me to believe you could be, or you could just be an avid Bible reader. Okay, if you don't go to church, you could still be an avid Bible reader. All right, those are the messages I have for you. Let's get into the tarot. Thank you, Spirit, for Pisces in love for May 2026. You got the Knight of Wands. The Six of Swords, the Hierophant. Two more, please, for Pisces in love. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups. Okay, there's something here about social events, getting out, seeing people. In the month of May, you could be going to social gatherings more. Being invited to social gatherings, spending more time with your friends. There's something here about that. That's all I'm getting. There could be a situation with a third party, but let's get it. I mean, it doesn't have to mean that. I don't want to say that. I don't see that here, but it could come out when we clarify. But for now, I just don't see that. I just feel like you're going to be more like having more time with friends and spending more time and getting out more, and going to social events. All right. With the Knight of Wands here, excuse me, someone is very coming in very like passionate about you. All right, I feel like they're going to be showing you their passionate side. I feel with the Knight of Wands here, I feel like they're going to be showing you their passionate side. They're going to be more passionate with you, and for some of you, this person could be more what do I want to say, like more physical, like wanting to hold your hand. A lot of PDA is what I'm getting with the Knight of Wands here. This could be someone you're already in connection with, or just a new person around you, someone around you that you don't excuse me, that you do not, like you're not in connection with them yet, but that is close in your energy. So like maybe a friend, being that the Three of Cups did come out, maybe it could be a friend that wants to be more than a friend, and they're just like showing you physically, like, touching you a little more, just like placing their hand on yours, things of that nature, like kind of like hinting towards, like a physical attraction towards you. Okay. This person or you could be moving on from something, though. Maybe there's a change maybe within this connection, and that could be actually the case. Now that I see that there's a friend group, or someone who's in your friend group that wants to be more than just friends, and they're transitioning, almost like they're wanting to go from being a friend to being more than just a friend. I'm hearing that song, because you say I'm just a friend. You say I'm just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Okay, so you got what I need. So you definitely could have what this person needs or wants. Okay, nobody really needs somebody else, but they want them, right? And I feel like there's a lot of desire and passion here, and they definitely could want you, passionately. And I feel like this is something that you're learning, or this is something that's coming out in the month of May. You're going to be realizing that they want you in a passionate way. All right. And with that said, the Hierophant here, you definitely could be, you or this other person could be religious or very spiritual. With the Hierophant here, it doesn't have to mean that. This is Taurus energy. Let me just call it out now. Taurus energy, and this is your energy, Pisces. Okay. Or Cancer, actually, now that I'm looking at it. It's ruled by, the High Priestess is ruled by the planet, the moon. So this could also be Cancer energy. All right. But yeah, this is, the Hierophant talks about tradition, all right, and social groups, okay? And I feel like this is, like, to me, this talks about, I don't know, there's something here about feeling some type of restriction, especially because I'm looking at all these three next cards, and it's almost like I'm feeling like a sense of restriction. For some of you, this is because someone is either this person or their family, whoever they were raised around, are religious, and there's something about this connection, or this person feeling passionate about you. There's something here about I'm sorry, I know I'm like saying and a lot. I just realized, I mean, I know I do that often, but I feel like I just said it just now more often than normal. But I feel like there's someone here that feels like kind of stuck, or like feeling powerless in a situation, because I feel like it has to do with their the way they were raised traditionally, and for some it's how they were raised, whether it's their culture or their religious beliefs. Okay, and I feel like there's something here about someone's intuition picking up on that, or there's like a secret here. Okay, we're going to clarify and see, and that's what's keeping whatever this is, this like secret or hidden information, that's not really hidden. I feel like either you, Pisces, you being, this is your card. I feel like the High Priestess is your energy. I feel like you are very intuitive. I know you are, and not feel, I know you're very intuitive. I know many Pisces, and whether you know it or not, I mean, you will eventually know it. If you're too young to know, you shouldn't be watching my video actually if you're younger than 18 years old. But by that time, you know how intuitive you are. You'll gain the knowledge by the age of 18. But with the High Priestess, I feel like you're intuitively picking up on something about someone's traditions or family norms, okay, traditional norms. And I feel like this is something that's keeping either you or this other person in a like restrictive, imprisoned state with the Eight of Swords here. Let's get more into this. I'm curious. Thank you, Spirit. Please clarify each and every card that's out for the collective zodiac sign of Pisces for the month of May 2026 in the area of their love life. Knight of Wands. Please clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Thank you. The Queen of Cups. That's your energy, but also Cancer for me. Knight of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely passion here, a new passionate beginning. Someone wants to, I'm hearing enjoy. It could be, I mean, someone could want a new experience with you passionately, and that could mean, in the intimate way, in an intimate way. Okay, with the Queen of Cups here, there is emotion here, though. It's not just about that. The Queen of Cups is very emotional, but she's also intuitive. Okay, so there's someone here, and I feel like this is your energy. Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and I feel like there's someone here that wants to be, this could be you, this could be this other person. Place yourself where you need to place yourself. Flip the roles wherever you need to. But with the Queen of Cups, I feel like this person is desiring, okay? There's a sense of desiring a closer, intimate relationship here in the month of May. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Oh, okay. The Five of Wands. Yeah, there's conflict. Whether this is inner conflict or outer conflict with someone who is wanting this, because this talked about, like I mentioned, transitioning, change within this connection, from going from a friend to being, taking it to another level, like, being more intimate with this person. But there is some kind of conflict here, or there could be other suitors, competition. Let's see. With the Six of Swords for Pisces. Yeah, this is talking about a partnership, but there's also a decision that needs to be made here. There's a choice, okay, and someone's having to make a choice whether or not they want to take it to the next level. I feel like this is mental conflict when it comes to the Five of Wands being here with these two cards. I feel like this is mental conflict, not knowing if this is what they're ready for, is what I'm getting. And it could be because of how they were raised traditionally. Ooh, the Four of Swords with the Page of Wands. And this is a Page of Wands. No, that's the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Page of Wands is being impulsive. Okay, this is very risk-taking behavior with the Four of Swords. So maybe this person who has grown up in a conventional way is taking a risk. Okay, I feel like they're taking a risk. Maybe this is like with the Four of Swords here. I feel like this is someone who I'm hearing renew their mind. I'm getting a lot of, with the intuitive message being money cometh in the morning, and now I'm getting renew your mind, which I know is also in the Bible. I feel like definitely someone could be knowledgeable of the Bible verses. So that could mean that someone, whether they used to go to church or currently go to church, or they used to be, heavily a heavy avid Bible reader, or they currently are. I feel like there's someone here in this connection that fits that description. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Just want to make sure. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, with the Page of Wands here, someone wants to take a risk here. Someone's being very spontaneous, and oh look, we're flipped. Ace of Cups, a new love offer, okay, is here. But I think this is a lot of passion for me. A lot of wands here, 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 and with the Five of Wands as well. That's Wands energy. But let's see, what is the High Priestess about? The Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Why is she here? Temperance. So this is Sagittarius energy. Both of them for me is Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with Sagittarius or have Sagittarius highly aspected in your chart. But with the High Priestess here, I feel like this is someone whose intuition is kicking in, and I feel like this is leading to an alignment. Okay, an alignment where someone is going to be some fated change is going to happen. What is this? I want to get more on this. The Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune here for Pisces in May. The Page of Pentacles. This is a new offer. I mean, this is someone coming in with an opportunity, a stable opportunity. The Temperance card for me is also Archangel Michael, so there could be a sense of protection here. Someone could be being protected from a situation, from this person. Tell me more, please. Tell me about the Temperance. Please clarify the Temperance for Pisces. There's two cards. Eight of Cups. Wow. And the Knight of Pentacles. So Temperance for me is I mean, it's definitely someone who's very quiet, waiting, and so is the High Priestess. This is like very quiet, quiet strength here is what I'm getting. Quiet strength. Someone's like really quiet, but also not just quiet for the sake of being quiet. They're very intuitive, and they're listening to their guides and their spirit team, God, their higher power. And the Temperance card is about aligning with what the divine has for you. There's alignment here. Okay, and with the Page of Pentacles, there's an opportunity coming in after, this alignment comes in, because this is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. That's the change that's happening after this alignment happens. And what that means is that someone's going to be moving on. With the Eight of Cups here, someone's walking away. Could be from a fire sign, because the fire is here and she's walking into the sun. Something that's more joyful, more makes her more happier. For some of you, you could be walking away from a fire sign and moving towards a earth sign. Okay, because the Page of Pentacles is here and the Knight of Pentacles. Someone who's a little more slower on how they move, but they're slow because they like to make sure that all their ducks are in a row. They're very meticulous. They're very dependable though, and they're very reliable. And I feel like this is maybe who you're walking into. The Emperor just showed up. Okay, for some of you, that's you, or this other person could be an Aries, or have Aries, strong Aries placements, or you or this other person could be a father figure. Okay, a father archetype is the Emperor. All right, but yeah, I feel like someone here is going to be walking away with the Eight of Cups. Tell me more. Well, no, let's clarify the Eight of Swords here. Why is the Eight of Swords here? The Hierophant again. Did the Hierophant come? Yes, the Hierophant is here. You got the Hierophant here and here. Yeah, I feel like what's the restriction here is the limiting beliefs. Is the Hierophant is the religion aspect of this. If it's not religion, it's someone's traditional norms. And I feel like that's what's keeping this situation restricted, all right? It's limited. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords for Pisces in May. The Death and Rebirth card. There's going to be a change, though. There could be a transformation here within this person, within you. When it comes to, that's Scorpio energy, by the way. Did I mention the Hierophant is Taurus energy? Yeah, there's a transformation. There's a change happening within this connection. With regard to this restricted energy, this limited belief system. Let's see, get more. Give us more on the Death card, please, for Pisces in love for May 2026. Thank you. For the Death card, you got the Four of Cups. The transformation comes because someone here has felt discontent. Someone's not happy with the way things have been going. Give us more for the Death card. Thank you. The Eight of Pentacles. I feel like there's been work being put into this. Someone's working hard and putting in the effort, okay, and being consistent. And I feel like they're not getting, I feel like there's a sense of discontentment, but I'm not sure if it's because they're not getting what they feel like they're putting into it. And it could be because of someone's traditional norms and some limiting beliefs. Ace of Swords, the truth is coming out. What's behind this? Again, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, a new love offer. This is dealing with love. This is dealing with your, I mean, clearly this is a love reading. Let's get, I just want to clarify, I just want clarity here because I'm not sure if this is a new person. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. The Tower card. Unexpected. Justice. Libra energy. Truth and clarity coming out. That's unexpected. From a Knight of Pentacles. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Specifically Taurus, only because the Hierophant is here twice. It could be a Taurus of significance here coming out. And this could have to do with, again, with the Hierophant and the Justice card. This could definitely have to do with, you know, religion or church organization of some sort. Excuse me. A religious belief or just social norms, traditional norms, how you were raised, how this person was raised. Yeah. A conventional way of being or of living. Okay. Tell us more about the Tower card. I don't know. I'm going in, I think, deeper than other signs. I really... Yeah, the Six of Swords again. Walking away. Transitioning, changing. Let's get more. With the Oracle card, Spirit, for Pisces in love for May 2026, please. What other messages do you have for Pisces? Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I feel like there's a decision that has to be made here. Again, with the Lover's card being a deciding factor, like someone having to decide. And then, tell me more, please, for Pisces in the month of May. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. So there could be something about finances, especially with the Pentacles here. There could be slow moving, like this connection could be it's being affected by yours or this person's finances. Someone here could not, maybe isn't, whether it is because they can't or they won't provide or supports this connection financially. Okay. Oh, not this deck. Let's do this. Any more messages for the collective? Collective Pisces in love for May 2026. Thank you, Spirit. For Pisces. Father wounds. My father's a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. So you or this person can be, I was getting traditional, like, how someone was raised, and here it is, the father wounds. I feel like someone's father or mother, but I'm getting, because this card came out, it could be more so the father in their life, or for some of you, if your father isn't alive. I mean, they just because they're not alive doesn't mean that their influence isn't with you. Okay, so something here about someone's father wounds affecting this connection. All right, and how they were raised with their father. Okay, take it as it resonates. What other messages do you have for Pisces in love for May 2026? For Pisces, please. Missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. So maybe there will be someone leaving this connection with the Six of Swords here and the Six of Swords here. Yeah, you got the Six of Swords here twice. But you also have, there was another walking away card. I did see one. Here you go. The Eight of Cups. Okay, there's a lot of walking away here. Okay, so I feel like, even so, I feel like someone still feels like they're going to be missing the other person. Okay, so this could be you, this could be this other person. Let's get some advice for you, Pisces, for the month of May 2026. Pisces, if you haven't done so already, please like, share, and comment down below. And definitely do subscribe to the channel to help us to grow. Thank you so much. For Pisces in love for May 2026. Do I take it? Yeah. Live your bliss. Wow, this is like, you know what? I'm going to pull another one. This is the third. I did 3 readings today. I did yours, I did Aquarius, and I did Capricorn. And I shuffled these cards. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Okay. I shuffled these cards, and this card has come out for each of you, all 3 of you. So definitely live your bliss. I'm going to say the same thing I said to them. I mean, I feel like there's something here in the month of May 2026. Also today, I'm recording today, May 1st, which is also the full moon in Scorpio. So that could have something to do with it. You're being encouraged to live your bliss, like whatever that means for you. Enjoy yourself, of course, without harm to you or anyone else. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. I mean, in the long term, if this situation is not working for you because maybe someone else is being restricted by their family or their father wounds, I feel like, see that for what it is, and know that there's still happiness, there's still bliss out there waiting for you. Okay, let's see. Any more messages for advice for Scorpio? Excuse me, not for Scorpio, for Pisces. You could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart. For Pisces in love for May 2026. One more piece of advice, please. Oh, that's a lot. I'm going to take the ones that are upright. Oh, okay. There was another one, but I think I didn't. Did I? Okay, we'll just leave it like that. Everything happens for a reason. Your beliefs are right for you. Yes. Yes. So whatever this belief system is that's restricting this connection, I feel like whatever beliefs you have, they're right for you. Whatever this person's belief has, that's right for them. Whatever this person's father's beliefs are, that's right for them. So every person is their own person. Okay, so understand that, and I hope this message brought you some edification, okay, to your spirit, to your soul. And if so, please like, share, and comment down below. If you don't want to give me a grand explanation, just give me a heart down below. Okay, and please do subscribe to the channel. It'll definitely help us to grow, and also allow YouTube to alert you whenever I do publish more videos like this one. Thank you for being here again, Pisces. Until next time, bye.